Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another 2v2 gameplay commentary. Today we've got, starting off, I guess we've got Beef versus Novi, which we should be able to get around, and Nate. Wait, did I have that backwards? Yeah, we've got Beef versus, Zovi and Nate. Pretty bad pre-jump there by Zovi. Puts us in a decent spot. Should be able to have this and ball. Should be able to go to the ceiling here. Zovi will have play behind our teammate. I mean, they were pretty bad position there. I wish he would have went faster. Just watch the pinch. Should be fine. Oh, I didn't give him enough. Didn't give him enough credit. Nice. Good shot. I gotta pause this music. Alright. 2-0. Pretty quick. Make a good speed flip. Grab this mid boost. Wait on our teammates play here. Should have control instead of Nate. Nate ends up hitting it across. We'll wait. Just make sure we clear that to the right. I wish we would have spawned the other side. Wait on Beefy's touch. Zovi does have a touch. Yeah. Nothing we can do there. I mean, our teammate kind of passed the ball to him, and then he had to avoid Zovi's bump. It's not a very good play by our teammate. Let him take control here. Again, not the best play by our teammate, but wow, I think Zovi just disconnected. And we'll take a good shot on that. Yeah, Zovi's having internet problems. 3-1. We'll just try to take a shot on that here. Make it 4-1. See if they forfeit. Not quite. Good kickoff by our teammate there. Give us that shot. 4 for 4. 100%. Alright, better gonna stay in it. Obama needs something for his back. He says I'm carrying him. Gonna wait on Zovi's touch. Beef should have. Uh-oh, I thought Beef was killed right there. That's fine. As long as our teammate goes, be fine. We won't have a shot here, but Zovi makes a terrible touch initially. Not the best touch by us there, but oh! Yeah, Nate's got to cut him off there. We're both rotating to that side of the play, and when he lets him just dribble it at our net, it's never going to be good. Don't mind the pinch there. I think I would have preferred a solo play by me. Just gonna rotate back for our teammate. Deal Chow. Okay, gotta watch the bump here by Nate. That should be good. Back to Beefy. Not quite. Let's take this mid boost here. Wait on Nate's touch. Take this boost just because our teammate was not going to get the boost, so that only leaves them, and we don't want them to have it. Take it. So if he does pass it to us, not the best touch. We'll just rip a hard shot. It's not going to be in, but we'll make him awkward. Turns into a good pass. Teammate. Nice. Speeds it up there a little bit. Unable to really make anything happen, but I'm gonna stay in front of stay in front of the play there. Can't believe I died though. Sophie might have a shot, so we just gotta watch that. Once he doesn't go, we can just pass it down to our teammate. Doesn't quite make anything happen, but let Nate try to make something work. Play for this boost over here. It actually doesn't spawn. Play back here. Ooh, not good. If you should pass up to us though. Yeah. Zovi was just way out of position there, and it ends up a goal for us. All right, good first game. Let's go on to the next one. All right, on to the next game. We got DeMarcus versus, oh my god, I didn't go for the kickoff. Versus Lead and somebody else. Fuck. All right. Wild start there. Slim. Terrible kickoff from me. Got some banter in the chat already. Uh-oh. That was a wild touch there. It'd be awkward for him for sure. Didn't quite kill him. Not sure where all the boost went. DeMarcus should have a good touch here. Off the ceiling is not exactly what he wanted, I'm sure. Does make it work. Slim is able to take control though. Let's play back here. Decent beat by DeMarcus. Slim is gonna have. He's gonna watch the shot here. Marcus might be awkward. Should be fine. Could have open net. Nice. Good shot. Or I mean, good bump. Good shot too, but good bump by Bleed there. We could have just shot it, but wouldn't have been as cool. I thought DeMarcus was gonna have that. Might be in. Yeah. Just able to get around him with some unorthodox plays. Decent kickoff. This isn't going to be able to follow. But he does get a good 50. It should lead to a goal. And that might be a forfeit. Guess not. Not a good kickoff again. Wait on DeMarcus here. Let's touch. Gotta wait on Bleed's touch here. Marcus still has pressure, so we'll let him continue. Should have a good flick here. Wait on Bleed. Let's see. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay, come on. We're just gonna skip on to the next game. Okay, on to the next game. We've got Raider versus JR and MX Go, I think is what that is. Oops. Not a very good touch off the wall by me. It was kind of awkward. It's gonna be a one-on-one here. Really good for us that MX didn't decide to drive right towards the net there. Make sure we get one touch on it. Should be okay. MX doesn't have a threatening touch there. Should just be a ball for Raider off the side here. And it does hit the ceiling. I'm unable to follow because of that. Uh-oh. Kind of awkward here. Just fake this. Try to play around Raider. Not exactly where I was hoping that would go. MX is still on, so we gotta respect it. Do get it around, but he does bump us, so JR will have a touch. Shouldn't be anything dangerous though. Just have a good flick. JR is able to save it. Raider has a nice shot. Ends up going in. Off of both of them, I believe. Yeah. Just calculated. 1-0. Good kickoff. Could give us possession. JR stays. Raider beats there. That's huge. I know he wants that boost, so we make him play away from it, and it should be an open net. JR didn't go further back corner boost, and if you can remember that, then you can know he's on very low boost here. Ends up being a heads up play. 2-0. This is going to be very awkward for us. Gotta make sure we get back here. That's just going to be in their net. Good flick. Rio. Caught him lacking a little bit there. It would have been better off just diving at the ball right there. Not the best kickoff. We still make it work. JR is going to take our back boost, see if we can get a kill. Could free up some pressure off of our teammate here. Oh my goodness. Fake here. Uh-oh. Awkward situation to be in. Nice. Might be free for Raider if he can turn on it. Quite what I... Uh-oh. That's not good. Should be able to get it back around. JR is going to have a shot here. It's not actually threatening. So we'll just take one here. Get it over JR. I couldn't read what Raider wanted me to do. Not very good shot from them. I thought Raider was going to go for that boost. What to play behind here. Grab this boost. Raider doesn't have much boost, so not much he can do here. He could fake though. Get it over one. Try to take a 50 here. Raider's not in a position to follow up. He is now though. I did not mean to take that back boost. I thought I still had 100. Play it hard off the sidewall here. Uh-oh. Set up. Wanted to pull breezy or something. It's going to be a scoring opportunity for them. Just got to turn back. Hope they shoot it immediately, which they do. Fine. Could be good by Raider. Good for Raider, I mean. Yeah. 4-0. Probably a forfeit. Yep. Alright. Good set of games there. Okay, on to the next game. We've got Blazer versus Not and IOC. Whatever. IW. We'll play behind Blazer here, see what he can make happen. As long as we don't get faked there, we should be good. Blazer should have a free ball here if he can be good. Get a good setup going. Be awkward off the ceiling. Just one out to Blazer. can tell who's gonna be there. We gotta watch the demo from AC here. As long as we avoid the fake again. I don't know why Blazer went for that. Ah, that was a scoring opportunity. Not a good shot from me. Blazer should have here. See what he can make happen. Probably not a lot with. Alright. I was gonna say probably not a lot with this angle that he has right here, but then Macy just ends up blowing it. Wacy, whatever. Wazkey blows it for both of them. That was a mistake. He just leaves an open net. Decides to go for boost. Not too much to dissect there. Decent kickoff. We're just gonna go back though because they're pretty. They had a lot of momentum going at our teammate there, so we don't want to leave him to drown. Uh-oh, that's not a big play. We're still almost. We're almost okay, but it's not a good play to start out with. Very dangerous. Wazkey has the boost here. This is actually very bad for me. Yeah. Good thing he ruined that. I should have went for boost. Our teammate kind of killed our opportunity there. I was gonna back pass, but I didn't know how close the opponent was. Blaze should have. Come on, gotta speed that up. Nice touch. That's gonna be so awkward to deal with, yeah. Put in some awkward situations here. I'm gonna play back because Blaze has no boost. He ended up getting better control of that than initially thought. Teammate does die there, makes it very awkward for us. We'll wait on Nick's touch. Should be okay for Blaze, except he turns the wrong way. That was open. I just messed up. It's open again. I just couldn't get the flick. Just gotta clear that here. Try to get a decent pass. Nick's kind of messed up his teammate there. See what Blaze does. Kind of awkward. Does bump us. I think that's like the third time that's happened this game. Back pass would be nice here. Ends up being from the other team, but we'll take it. That's just a good touch there by Kicks. I don't really trust Blaze to make a good touch there, so I just dunk him. Can't really make anything happen. Don't really need the goal though. We're up 2-1. Blaze should go for me. Okay. Blaze should have as well. Speeds it up. Don't mind that. Not gonna be good though. We need a. Nice. We should boom this. Stays with it. Flip reset. Nice shot. All right. That'll do it for that game. Well, guess not. They believe. Really did not enjoy Blaze's play style there, to be fair, but it is what it is. We take the dub, and that's actually gonna do it for us. We end up at 1354. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.